Hi, all. Very happy evening to each one of you. Just give me 1 minute, sir. We'll start the class. Very happy evening to each one of you. I hope you are able to see me live. I hope there are no technical issues. Kindly reply in the chat if everything is clear. For 1 minute, we will check whether audio it is proper. I hope the audio is clear. Audio is clear. I hope there are no streaming issues. I hope there are no streaming issues. Kindly reply it in the live chat, then we will start the class. Very interesting class and very exciting class. You will be solving some of the original exam questions through a basic common sense approach. I hope there are no streaming issues. Let me confirm it through my mobile, then we will start the class. I request each and every student to sit in the class with a notebook and a pen. Make a note of each and every key point which I am going to say. 1 minute, sir. Let me check it out in my mobile. If everything is proper, then we will start the class. I hope you all had dinner. 1 minute. Those students who are there live, kindly reply it in the chat. Audio, it is clear, right? Right. Those who are seeing me live, kindly reply it in the chat. Anybody there live? Shiva says everything is clear. Shiva, are you facing any technical issues? Any technical issues are you facing? 1 minute, sir. Just give me 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. We'll start the class. Mute this so that it will not be a disturbance to the class. 1 minute. Mahendra says hi. Hi Mahendra. Shiva, hi. I hope everything clear. I hope right now I will not be able to get the resound if anybody replies it in the chat. Think Without Ink is a special session where we are going to solve the exam model questions. Exam model questions in Anil Nayar's way. Exam model questions in Anil Nayar's way. In Anil Nayar's way. Now, before we discuss the concept, very few important update. Every week 6 to 8 hours of extra live classes which I will take. 6 to 8 hours of extra live classes which I'll take from any day, from Monday to Friday. Saturdays and Sundays I will be very busy with my enrolled students, so I will not be taking early morning class. Today is Friday, Saturday is tomorrow, so tomorrow morning there will be no class. Saturday and Sunday I will spend anywhere from 4 to 5 hours time with my enrolled students. 4 to 5 hours time with my enrolled students. Let me set the camera. Right. So these extra sessions will happen at two timings. One is morning 6:15 to 7:15, 7:30. The window for the class will be starting at 6:15. It will end either in 1 hour or 1 hour 15 minutes. Morning 6:15 to 7:30. This is morning session. Then late night session. Late night also I will take the class from night 10:30 to 11:30. 10:30 to 11:30. 10:30 to 11:30. That means the next morning session, Saturday there will be no morning live class. Sunday also there will be no morning live class. I will update it through a push notification whether Monday morning I taking an early morning class or not. Tuesdays I generally don't work on Tuesdays. Tuesdays there will be no classes. For the enrolled, non-enrolled, no classes it will be there. That will be my personal time with my family and my twin kids. Think without think. Shall we all start the class? Kindly reply with yes, then we will start the class. Are you all with me? I hope there are no technical issues. No technical issues. Mahendra says everybody no issues, right? Sachin, no show he is writing. I real yes, we will start the session now. Those of you who have missed the session, till now we have conducted these live classes, extra live classes we conducted on these topics. What are the topics that we conducted? We conducted an extra class on reminder theorem. We conducted an extra class on a reminder theorem or a factor theorem. One class I took which I explained what is a reminder theorem, what is a factor theorem, what will happen if an polynomial function is divided by a quadratic expression. Then I took another live class on HCF elimination approach by using divisibility rules. In case if you have missed any of the class, these are the classes which we conducted. Ensure that you watch these classes. HCF elimination approach using divisibility rule. Then we discussed calendar. Yesterday night we took one session, and today morning also we took a session number 1 and session number 2. We completed session number 1 and session number 2. Now what I will do is I will take a special session where the name of the session will be Maths Without Mathematics. How to solve mathematical problems without using mathematical formulas. Math without mathematics. I will do a lot of sessions under this subheading, Math Without Mathematics. In case if you missed any of this session, this is the first session which I took it on an extra live class. This is the second session which I took it just 2 days before. Yesterday night I took calendar session 1, and today morning at 6:15 I took a calendar session number 2. So 4 sessions are completed. Now we are at Maths Without Mathematics. Now in these Maths Without Mathematics, what we are going to do? First we will try to take up a topic. Aptitude is a combination of 5 topics. Aptitude, when somebody says it is quantitative aptitude, it is a combination of 5 topics. One is a number system, and the next one is arithmetic. Third one will be on algebra. Fourth one will be on geometry, and fifth one will be questions based on right counting, permutation and combination, probability. In probability we use set theory concept, so PNC, probability and set theory. Quantitative aptitude is a combination of 5 topics, that is a number system, arithmetic, algebra, geometry, PNC, probability and set theory. So in these Math Without Mathematics session, what we will do is we will take some topics from aptitude. Let me take some questions from algebra. Let me also take some questions from geometry. If time permits, in the next session I will take the questions from number system, arithmetic, as well as PNC, probability also. How to look at aptitude problems a non-formula based way, a logical way, a conceptual based way. So we will be using 2 chapters right now, that is algebra and geometry, to understand how to solve aptitude problems through a prism never seen before. Math Without Mathematics. Maths Without Mathematics. This is the session which we are going to cover. Now please write down side heading. This is the heading, Math Without Mathematics. Math Without Mathematics. Now first we will understand some basic concepts, then we will try to solve the problem. Math Without Mathematics, from which chapter we are taking? We are taking the chapter from algebra. We are trying to solve algebraic problems. In algebra problems, 90 to 95% of the questions, 90 to 95 percentage of the questions comes under these format. There are four formats are there. What are the four formats? Now see here. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Question will have variables. Question contains variables. Answer also contains variables. Question contains variables. Answer contains variables. Question contains variables. Answer contains numerical values. Answer contains numerical values. Question contains numerical values. Answer contains variables. Answer contains variables. Question contains numerical values. Answer also contains numerical values. 90 to 95 percentage of the questions comes under this category. What is the category? Question will have variables, answer will also have variables. Question will have variables, answer will have numerical values. Question will have numerical values, answer will have variables. Question will have numerical values, answer also it will have numerical values. Now see here. Whenever the question contains variables, answer contains a numerical value. Right approximation method is the best method. This table is very important to understand which method to be used when. Approximation method is the best method. Similarly, if the question contains numerical values and answer contains variable, here also approximation method is the best method. Approximation method. Question contains numerical values, answer contains numerical values. In this one, simplification is the best method. Simplification is the best method. Generally, the four topics, all the concepts that are used in solving all these problems is: one is approximation technique, one is approximation technique, another is simplification technique. Approximation is, first I will take question to for two terms, then I will understand the pattern, I will check for two terms what is the answers pattern. Question, we will take some approximated values, 1 by 2 plus 3 by 4 plus 7 by 8 something is given. I will put n equivalent to 2, add 1 by 2 plus 3 by 4, get the answer and check with the answer. Approximation method, simplification method, and in addition to it there is another method, that is a substitution method. 90 to 95 percentage of the questions in algebra can be solved by using any of this: approximation method, simplification method, substitution method. But before this, wherever the question contains variables, see here, question contains variable, answer contains variables as well as numerical values. Question contains variables, answer contains variables as well as numerical values. Question contains variables, answer contains variables and numerical values. Question contains variables, answer contains variables or numerical values. That means if I take these as category 1 and these as category 2 and this has category 3 and this has category 4, in category 1 and category 2 there is another concept that is there, that is that using degree concept. Degree concept in algebra is like a digital sum concept in number system. I am repeating again. Degree concept in algebra is equivalent to digital sum concept in number system. A digital sum concept in number system will never give us the right answer, but it will help us in eliminating all the incorrect answer options. If the digital sum in the question is not equivalent to digital sum in the answer, then definitely answer is incorrect. Similarly, degree concept will tell definitely which all answers are incorrect. I hope the idea it is clear. Degree concept is an elimination method. First write down, sir. First write down. Right after the class is over, if you are discussing Anil Nair's way of logic with anybody, you should be able to say the merit and the demerit of a concept. Degree concept. Degree concept is an elimination method. What it will do? It will eliminate all incorrect answer options. It will eliminate all incorrect answer options. It will eliminate all incorrect answer options. It will never give us the right answer, but it will definitely tell you which all answer options are incorrect. Which all answer options are incorrect. The first key point, sir, when should I use the degree concept? Degree concept is used under category 1 and category 2. Category 1 and category 2. What is category 1? Question contains variables, answer contains variables. Question contains variables, answer contains numerical values. If the question contains numerical values, then numerical value 2 is 2 power 1, degree will be 1. If it is 32 into 23, so wherever the question contains variable, we can find out the degree of that expression. So that is the reason category 1 and category 2, we can only use a degree concept. Again, I am repeating, degree concept is like an acid test. However, mama will check whether the rice has boiled or not. She will pick just one part of that rice and she will check whether it is completely boiled or not. That is what we call it as an acid test. That is what we call it as an acid test. Math without mathematics is a revolutionary concept which can be applied across all the topics in aptitude. That is the number system, arithmetic, algebra, geometry, modern mathematics. We are trying to start with algebra, then we will get into geometry, then we will get into number system and arithmetic. First slide, I hope it is clear. If it is clear, kindly reply with yes in the chat so that I will get into the next part of the discussion. Next part of the discussion. I hope it is clear. Everybody, I hope the idea it is clear. Kindly use the chat box to acknowledge my statements. A chat is the only platform where we are going to exchange a lot of information. I will send an information to you. You will receive the information. In case if you got any doubts, you will type it in the chat box, and if everything is clear, you will say with an yes in the reply chat. These concept 1, category 1 and category 2. Now, what is a degree? How a degree is calculated? Let us see one by one. Let us see one by one. Now, algebra. Algebra is representation of objects using variables. Using variables. What do you mean by variable? Variable is a quantity which changes. Suppose, for example, 2x equivalent to 6, x equivalent to 3, 3x equivalent to 24, x equivalent to 8. Depending upon the equation, the value of x will change. In the first equation, x equivalent to 3. In the second equation, x equivalent to 8. Variable is a quantity which changes. A variable is a quantity which changes. Or in simple language, static variable means fixed. Variable which is fixed, that is called as a constant. So dynamic quantity, a quantity which takes a different value depending upon the equation. Dynamic quantity, it is called a variable. Dynamic quantity, it is called a variable. Then what do you call as a degree? What do you call as a degree? What do you call as a degree? Now, if you see here, suppose there are variables, there are constants, variables and there are constants, and there are some mathematical operators. If I combine variables, constants and mathematical operators, if I combine variables, constants and mathematical operators, you will get something which we call it as an expression. Expression is a way of expressing, right, using variable, constants and mathematical operators. Either you can use only variables, or you can use only constants, or you can use a combination of variable and a constant along with a mathematical operator. The mathematical operator could be plus, minus, into, division. A combination of either only variables or constants or mathematical operators or any two or any three, that we call it as an expression. For example, expression. Suppose if I take x square minus 5x plus 6, x square minus 5x plus 6. Now if you see, this is a combination of three terms. These is a combination of three terms. What are the three terms? The first term is x square, second term is 5x, and the third term is 6. And the third term it is 6. All the three terms are combined together by using a mathematical operator, x square minus 5x plus c. How many terms are there in this? Three terms are there. So what do you call as a degree? Degree is the highest power of a term. Degree is the highest power of a term. Highest power of a term. X square, power of x is 2. 5x, 5 into x power 1, it is 1. 6 can be written as x power 0, 0. 0, 1, 2. What is the highest? 2. So what is the degree of these expansion? It is 2. Degree of this expansion, it is 2. Suppose the next question, x cube minus 5xy cube plus y power 6. It is a function of x comma y. It is a function of x comma y. I want the degree. Degree is the highest power of a term. How many terms are there? One term, second term, third term. I told you expression is a combination of variables, constants, and mathematical operators. There are two mathematical operators that are used. Degree is the highest power of a term. So it is x power 3. If two variables are there, just add the power. 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3. It is 4. Here it is 6. 3, 4, 6. 3, 4, 6. What is highest? 3, 4, 6. Highest is 6. I hope it is clear. Sir, can a degree be negative? Degree can never be negative. A degree of an expression is always a non-negative integer. Degree of an expression is always a non-negative integer. Degree of an expression is always a non-negative integer. When it will be a non-negative integer? As long as the expression is polynomial expression. As long as the expression is polynomial expression. Polynomial expression. I hope the idea it is clear. Just by looking at the question, you should be able to find the degree. Once you are good in finding the degree, a lot of answer options can be eliminated by this basic knowledge. Now, few more examples. Listen carefully, sir. Suppose x square plus y cube. X square plus y cube. If it is a function of x comma y. If it is a function of x comma y. What is the degree of f comma x comma y? X square, this is a degree, it is 2. Y cube, this is a degree, it is 3. 2 and 3. What is maximum? It is 3. What is maximum? It is 3. Suppose if it is x power 9 by x power 2. X power 9 by x power 2. A power m by a power n is a power m minus n. So it is x power 7. What is the degree of this expansion? Degree of this expansion is 7. Are you all with me? Degree of this expansion, it is 7. X square into y minus z whole square. X square into y minus z whole square. Whenever it is like this, just expand it. X square into y square minus 2yz. plus z square. In case if you want to do it term by term, please expand it. Otherwise, mathematically also you will find it. X square, y square, 2 plus 2, it is 4. 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 2. Here also it is 4. Here also 4. 4, 4, 4. What will be the maximum value? Maximum degree, it is defined as 4. Degree, it is defined as 4. Suppose if it is x cube into y minus z power 4, y minus z power 4 by x square into z minus y power 3, z minus y power 3. What is the degree of f of x comma y comma z? What is the degree of f of x comma y comma z? Highest power in this one, a plus b power 4 is a power 4 plus and so on. So highest it is 4. 4 plus 3. Here the degree numerator it is coming out to be 7. Here z minus y power 3. Here the degree it is coming out to be 3. 3 plus 2 it is 5. So if I call that value which I got as a power 7 by a power 5, a power m by a power n, a power m minus n. Answer is 2. Answer is 2. I hope the degree finding it is very clear to you. What is a degree? Degree is defined as the highest power of a given, highest power of a term in an expression. Highest power of a term in an expression. Can the degree take negative? Degree cannot take negative. Why? Because you will understand it in algebra. Degree and roots are correlated with each other. Degree and roots are correlated with each other. Degree can never be, degree can never be, degree can never be negative or fractions. Please make a note of it, sir. Degree can never be negative or fractions. Degree of a polynomial expression. What is a polynomial expression? A polynomial expression can have a constant, can have a degree 1 for x, can have a degree 2 for x, can have a degree 3 for x, can have a degree n for x. This is the generic form of a polynomial expression. P of x is given by a0 plus a1x plus a2x square and so on up to an x power n. I hope the definition of degree it is very clear to you. In case if you got any doubts, kindly ask me in case if you got any doubts. Once you say it is clear, then I will get into the problem solving. We have seen what is a variable, the combination of variable, constants and a mathematical expression. Variables, constants and a mathematical expression, mathematical operators, it is called an expression. If expression contains single variable, how to find the degree? If an expression contains multi-variables, how to find the degree? I hope the concept is clear. I will be looking into the live chat right now. Once you say, sir, it is clear, then we will do a problem solving. Then we will do a problem solving. Everybody, I hope it is clear, right? Now we will get into a problem solving. Problem solving. First, see here, sir. We will do first problem. See here, sir. See here, see here. Question is p cube into q square minus r square plus q cube into r square minus p square plus r cube into p square minus q square divided by and so on. Now in these of variety, question contains variables. Question contains variables. Answer options contains variables as well as numerical values. Answer option contains variables as well as numerical values. So the first step what we will do is, step 1 we will do degree checking. First thing what we will do is we will do degree checking. If all the options are eliminated, then we will stop here. If only few options are eliminated, then we will do substitution method. Then we will do substitution method. Substitution method. If it fails, then we will do either a dependent variable concept dependent variable concept, dependent variable concept, or we will use the concept behind solving the problem based upon the concept. These are the three steps to solve this kind of problem. If the question contains variable, if the answer contains variables or numerical value, step 1 degree checking, step 2 substitution, step 3 either use dependent variable concept or you use the relevant concept. Depending upon the question, the relevant concept will change. Relevant concept will change. Now we will solve this question step by step. Step number 1. Question contains variables p cube into q square. Degree it is 5. Here also 5. Here also 5. Here also 5. Here also 5. That means degree of numerator it is 5. Degree of nr it is numerator. It is 5. Denominator p square cube 2 plus 1 it is 3. Here also 3. Here also 3. 3 3 3. Degree of denominator it is 3. So if the degrees are present, if it is a rational function, a power m by a power n is a power m minus n. So 5 minus 3 2. 5 minus 3 2. Answer degree it should be 2. Answer degree it should be 2. Here 1 is a constant, degree is 0. 0 is a constant. P plus Q plus R it is a degree 1. Here it is a degree 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. Maximum it is 2. So option A is the right answer. This degree method is an age-old concept. Degree method is like a digital sum concept. Just by looking at the question, we will be able to eliminate a lot of incorrect answer option. Suppose if there is more than one answer option with a degree 2, I told you multiple ways. Step 1 is a degree checking. Step 2 is a substitution. Step 3 is a dependent variable concept. Elementary question, first question. I hope you got a crystal clear idea on how to use this concept. Now let us see. Again, first thing, for every question I will explain the idea. If the question contains variables, answer also contains either variables or numerical values. What is step 1? Step 1 is using degree. We will use a degree concept. If more than one answer option satisfies, then we will use substitution concept. Let us see whether this question can be solved in using only these two steps. Now see here. K cube into L plus 1. 3 plus 1, 4. Degree of this one it is 4. Again it is K square degree 2. Degree 2. It is a degree 2. A power 4 by a power 2. So degree of these first rational term it is 2. Similarly here it is 4, here it is 4, here it is 2. Here it is 4 and it is 2. Again for the second term degree it will be 2. Again it is 4, it is 2. Again the degree for the third rational term it is 2. 2 2 2 2 2. Maximum value it is 2. Answer degree it should be 2. Answer degree it should be 2. Here it is a degree 1, not possible. Here it is a degree 0, not possible. Here it is a degree 3, not possible. Here it is a degree 2. An original exam question which can be solved without using pen on the paper if your fundamentals are clear. Again I am repeating, algebra 90 to 95% of the question comes under the category question contains variables, answer contains variables. Question contains variables, answer contains numerical values. Question contains numerical values, answer contains variables. Depending upon the Type which method to use. Only these degree concept is used if the question contains variables and the answer contains variables or numerical values. Answer contains variables or numerical values. I hope the concept is clear. Still now, two questions. We have been very lucky that we got only one answer option where the degree it is matching. Now we will see. Again, question contains variables. Question contains variables. Answer options also contains variables. Question contains variables. Answer contains variables. Which method I can use? Step number 1. The first concept which I use is degree based. If more than one answer option has the same degree, then I will get into an second concept. A into b square. Here it is for b minus c square. Degree it is to degree 1. So it is a degree 3. Denominator degree 2. A power 3 by a power 2. Degree 1. It is, if you observe carefully, A is replaced with B, B is replaced with C. B is replaced with C, C is replaced with Y. Suppose x plus y. These function of x comma y. If I replace x with y and y with x, is the expression changing? No. So if I replace x with y and y with x, the expression does not changes. They are called symmetric function. They are called symmetric functions. Replacing x with y and y with x. Or you can also take for three variables. F of x, y, z. Suppose if the question is xy plus yz plus zx. xy plus yz plus zx. Replace x with y. Replace y with z. Replace y with z. Z with x. Z with x. X with y. Is the equation changing? Equation it is not changing. Then it is called a symmetric function. Then it is called a symmetric function. Replacing x with y, y with x, the equation does not changes. That is what it is, a with b and b with c. That we will discuss in a separate class of symmetric function. 2 plus 1, here it is 3, here it is 2. 3 minus 2, 1, 3 minus 2, 1, 1. Answer degree, it should be 1. Answer degree, it should be 1. D is a degree 1. Possibility, constant degree 0. D is a degree 2. A, B, C, it is a degree 3. A, B, C, it is a degree 3. So what is the answer for this? Answer for this question is a plus b plus c. So if the question is of symmetric function also, we can use this concept. Again and again I will repeat it. If the question contains variables, answer contains variables, use degree based. Not always we will get the only one single answer. Sometimes you might eliminate only two answer options. Sometimes three answer options can have the same degree. Let us do one more. X plus y plus z whole cube minus of x plus y minus z whole cube. This is a degree 3. Here also it is a degree 3. Here also degree 3. Here also degree 3. The maximum of 3, 3, 3, 3, it is 3. Answer should have degree 3. Are you all with me? Answer should have degree 3. Answer should have degree 3. Here it is a degree 1. Here it is a degree 0. It is a degree 0. Now we are stuck between two options B and C. We are stuck between two answer options. X plus y plus z whole cube. A plus b plus c whole cube. Right? We cannot have. Suppose see here. A plus b whole square. A plus b whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Each and every term power is 2. Degree it is 2. So in x plus y plus z whole cube, the terms could be anything. So but the highest power it will always be 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Answer it is a degree 3. So first option out, fourth option out. Now we eliminated only two options, that is A and D. Only with two options. What is the question contains variables? Question contains variables. Answer contains variables. What is step number 1 which we are doing? Step 1 number 1 is degree based. Step number 1 is degree based. By using degree, only two options I eliminated. What is the second step I said? Second step I said it is substitution. Second step I said is substitution. Second step I said simple thing, substitute the lowest value. X value 1, y value 1 and z value 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 which is 3 cube minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 minus 1 cube plus 1 cube plus 1 cube. 27 minus 3. Answer is 24. Answer is 24. X1, Y1, Z1. These are not possible. So answer for this question is 24 XYZ. I hope the idea it is clear. Degree based questions are used when the question contains variables and the answer contains variables or numerical values. Variables are numerical values. Till here, I hope all the questions are clear. What are the various steps to solve? If the question contains variables, first I will attack the question using degree based. If I am able to eliminate 3 answer options, I don't need to go to step 2. In step number 2, I will use substitution. I will use substitution. I will use substitution. Even if this is giving you more than one answer option. This is a classic case. See here, sir. This is degree 2. Here it is degree 2. A square by a square. It is constant. All of them are constant. Degree 2. Degree 2. All of them are constant. Degree 2. Degree 2. All of them are constant. All the answer option contains constants. All the answer option contains constant. Listen carefully, sir. Here the question contains variables. Answer contains numerical values. Question contains variables. Answer contains variables and numerical values. Question contains variables. Answer contains numerical values. That means if you observe carefully, this concept of dependent variable, which is a step number 3. If the question contains variables, if the answer option contains variables or numerical values, then we can use another concept, that is dependent variable concept. Dependent variable concept. Same thing we will do it in average also. Suppose if it is 25, 28, 23, 27, I am doing average of 25, 28, 23, 27. So can I say that the lowest value in these is 23. Highest value it is 28. Average always lies between lowest value and the highest value. Average always lies between lowest value and highest value. So pick any one value. Can I say that if I take 25 as a reference, so it is 0. 28 is 3 closer to the value which I took, plus 3. 23 it is 2 less than 5. 27 it is 2 more than 5. It is by 4. By 4 we got 25 plus 28 can be written as 25 plus 3. 23 can be written as 25 minus 2. These 25 plus 2 divided by 4. 25, 25, 25, 25. 4 into 25 by 4, it is 25. Now, if I take the approximated value as 25, this is not greater than or less than, so 0. This is 3 more than, plus 3. This is 2 less than, minus 2. This is 2 more than. So, if I take 25, rest all changes will happen. This is in case of numerical values. But what if the question is in terms of variables? Now if you see here, P plus Q plus R. Sir, can the degree method be used? Degree method is not helping you to eliminate any answer option. Here it is degree 2, here it is degree 2. Degree 2 by degree 2. I got a constant. All the answer options are constant. So what we'll do is P plus Q plus R is equivalent to 0. P plus Q is equivalent to minus R. Can I say, if I give P and Q values, output will be R will be minus of P plus Q. R will be minus of P plus Q. Or can I say the value of R is dependent on the values of P and Q? Yes or no? The value of R is dependent on the values of P and Q. Value of R is dependent on the values of P and Q. That means what is the dependent variable? R is the dependent variable. R is the dependent variable. Make dependent variable 0. Make dependent variable 0. Make dependent variable 0. If I make dependent variable 0, which is R equivalent to 0, you don't need to do anything. Simple step. 0 by anything, it is 0. 0 into anything, 0. 0 into anything, 0. P square by P square, 1. Q square by Q square, 1. 1 plus 1, it is 2. Instead of doing a substitution, most of the people, what they do is they substitute some dummy values to P, Q and R, and they will do it. You don't need to substitute any dummy value. P plus Q plus R equivalent to 0. R equivalent to minus of P plus Q. R is a dependent variable. What is the concept which I used here? Make dependent variable equivalent to 0. What is the dependent variable? R. Sir, can I make Q equivalent to minus of P plus R? I wanted to make Q 0. Please make Q 0. Still the answer be same. 0 by something. It is 0. Here it is 0 into something. Here it is 0 into something. P square by P square, 1. R square by R square, 1. 1 plus 1, it is 2. Is the idea very clear? If P is replaced with R is replaced with P, it becomes a symmetric function. So left hand side does not change. So you can take the dependent variable as either R, RP, RQ. Either R, RP, RQ. Is the idea clear? I hope the idea it is clear. When these dependent variable concept will come into picture, if I am using a degree concept, all the answer options should give a constant value. All the four given constant value. Should I use a substitution method? Substitution method in this case is a time consuming method. Can I reduce the number of steps in these substitution method? Definitely yes. By using which concept? Dependent variable concept. By using dependent variable concept. Now see here. Again it is telling clearly 2s equivalent to a plus b plus c. 2s equivalent to a plus b plus c. The value of s is dependent on a, b and c. What is a dependent variable? S is a dependent variable. SC is a dependent variable. Make dependent variable 0. Idea is to simplify the problem. SC is 0. SC is 0. SC is 0. SC is 0. So this will become a square plus b square plus c square divided by a square plus b square plus c square. What is the answer? Answer will be 1. Answer will be 1. See here, sir. Here the degree of the equation is 2. Here the degree it is 2. Here 2, here 2. Numerator degree it is 2. Denominator degree it is 2. So numerator degree 2, denominator degree 2. Answer degree will be constant. So only one option we eliminated. So degree based is not the dependent best method. I hope it is clear. First we will see by using the degree method. Then to avoid substitution method, which method you are using? Dependent variable 0 concept. dependent variable zero concept. We will do an extra class on dependent variable concept. Idea is to show you a different why one method kept on evolving other. Now see here, p plus q plus r, instead of 0 it is 6. So r equivalent to 6 minus of p plus q. Left hand side it is r. Make dependent variable 0. Make dependent variable 0. If I make dependent variable 0, the question will become p plus q equivalent to 6. Answer will be, and another statement will become pq equivalent to 1. R is 0. 0 into anything. 0 into anything. R is 0. 0 into anything. PQ it is 1. P plus Q it is 6. 1 6 are 6. Answer it is 6. Answer it is 6. I hope the idea it is clear. Suppose see here. This is degree 3. Here it is degree 3. But there are certain values for PQ and R which will satisfy this condition. Which will satisfy this condition. That value we don't know. We have to actually write down R as 6 minus of P plus Q, extract the quadratic equation, find the values of P and Q and substitute here. It will take so much time. To avoid all this, what we will do is make a dependent variable concept. Dependent variable, either you can take r or p or q. So this will be r equivalent to 6 minus. See here, if you see, q is replaced with r is replaced with q, or q is replaced with p is replaced with r. It is a symmetric function. So make dependent variable 0. Make dependent variable 0. I hope the concept it is clear. Make the dependent variable 0. Now what we did till now, what are the concepts which I said at the beginning? At the beginning the questions will be of the form question variables, answer variables. What are all the concepts which I discussed? One is a degree method, another is a substitution method, another is a dependent variable concept. Then in the next class I will do approximation concept. Approximation concept. In case if you are a student who downloaded the app and you wanted to know about the various courses, CAT is the #1 highest selling course of Anil Nair classes. Almost every day 10 to 15 calls we get with respect to students preparing for CAT, because I come out with an experience of handling Asia's toughest exam, that is CAT examination. 4,000 plus videos we will give, 800 plus learning hours, and I will give a lot of extra sessions which goes without saying, 750 plus tests. Today we have released some number system free practice test. Kindly attempt it by Sunday morning. By Sunday morning, another 10 topic tests on number system that also will be released. I will make it public so that the students can enjoy the test, because I have spent a lot of time in creating the question. These the CAT contain 800 plus hours of massive content. Bank will have 500 plus hours of content. SSC Staff Selection Commission will have 600 plus hours of content. Placement will have 400 plus hours of content. These are the tests, these are the ebooks. Content can be watched in desktop, laptop or web. Sir, I wanted to go for the subject wise courses. We have the number system course, arithmetic course, algebra, modern maths course, geometry and mensuration, LRDI and verbal ability. LRDI and verbal ability. Number system, the total number of hours which I want to give is 140 plus hours, arithmetic 120 plus hours, algebra 100 plus hours, modern maths 40 plus hours, geometry and mensuration. These are the minimum hours, are definitely 30% more will be there. LRDI 120 plus hours, verbal ability 140 plus hours. So if you see these 260, 360, 400, 480, 600, 740. So definitely another 60 hours content will happen in terms of data sufficiency and CAT workshops. That's how 800 plus workshops it is there. Everything in each and every class of extra live classes, we will take up a concept, we will understand thoroughly how the concept can be used in a lot of problems. I hope you enjoyed these late night extra sessions. Late night extra sessions are the magical sessions where a concept and the application of the concept will be discussed. Math without mathematics is a sub series from the main series. The extra sessions, which we are calling it as Think Without Ink special series. In that, we are doing math without mathematics. We have taken algebra as a subject to make students understand how math without mathematics can be used. Then we will take geometry, then we will take number system and other concepts. How many of you are ready for a tomorrow night class? Kindly reply it in the live chat. Kindly reply. Kindly reply if you are okay with a tomorrow late night class. Tomorrow late night we will do a wonderful application of how math without mathematics on geometry can be solved. On geometry, how it can be used in algebra numerical function. A lot of good questions will solve. I will try my level best tomorrow for the CAT enrolled students. We have a class at 1 o'clock and we have a next class at 4:30. I will be spending time with the enrolled students almost till 7:30. If I get time, I will take some 45 minutes to 1 hour class and I will complete approximation concept. I hope you enjoyed this session. Thanks a lot for spending time with me. In case if you are a student who has not purchased our content, I strongly recommend you to purchase the content and spend a lot of time learning on your own by taking pre-recorded videos. Live classes I am already will be there, right? I hope to see you as a part of IAMC student community. Thank you. With love, Anil Nair. Good night. Thank you.